Alright, 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 alright. Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome to another lit live stream. What's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Alright, let's get this thing started. Okay, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're gonna do some Dynamax Adventures. That's right. Right here on the live stream, and you can play with me. Let's go. Hey, welcome everybody. Hopefully the stream quality looks good. It's always a little, like, what I see is really choppy when I start the stream, and it always, oh, what am I doing? It always makes me really scared because I'm like, wait, is my stream malfunctioning right now? But then you guys always see it normal, so I just have to hope and pray that it's actually working, because what I see in my little preview is like so choppy and broken that I always am like, is the stream starting? I can't tell. Anyway, let's get it started. Shout out to Chloe Wade, member for 53 months. Let's go. I don't know what car means, but it's what she wrote in her chat, so car. I don't know. Hopefully it's not something offensive. I doubt it. Could it be? I don't know. It could be. Who knows these days. Shout out to Azure Shade. I believe Mary was first. Mary noticed it first. Mary's the first one who said haircut in the chat. And Azure also said, nice cut, Jonno. Thank you, Azure. Thank you for noticing. Alright, thanks for joining my raid, Charm. Really appreciate that. I could use some raiders. If anybody wants to hop in, feel free. I'm really late on the stream tonight, you guys. Really late. I'm going to talk about my haircut just a little bit more, but I wanted to tell you guys why I'm late on the stream. Me and Wifey got lost in this neighborhood while we're home hunting right now. We're searching for a house to buy, so we went to go walk in this neighborhood and just see if we like the neighborhood, which is a big, you know, it's an important part of buying a house. You got to go walk the neighborhood and see if you like it, especially different times of the day, see if it's busy or whatnot. But Wifey lost the car. Wifey couldn't remember where she parked the car, and it was one of those really challenging neighborhoods where, like, it's kind of like a maze, and Wifey just, like, she's never done this before, ever, and it's like so unexpected. She just parked the car, didn't even look at where she parked it. We walked really far. We walked like so far, and I was thinking, man, we're walking really far, you know, and apparently we were walking really far. Say that 10 times fast. And yeah, we walked so far that we lost the car, and then we had to find the car, which was crazy. It was definitely Dude Where's My Car. It was Pokegeek. It was Dude Where's My Car, dude. It fully was. I'm gonna say that to Wifey. I can't believe we didn't make that joke. It's probably because both of us probably never watched that movie, but still, we're aware of it. Anyway, I was kind of tired and worn out from the heat because we were out walking for a really long time, and I got bit by mosquitoes like all over me. But it's okay. We found the car. I think honestly we got lucky. I was telling Wifey, you gotta look at the directions and see where we would have realistically entered the neighborhood. Where did we drive into the neighborhood? Where did we, you know, then park? There's a Mean Shao. We could go left or right for the Mean Shao, and we should go for the Mean Shao. So we'll go for that middle fighting one that's Mean Shao. Okay. I don't know which way to go, honestly. Thanks. Thank you, Keyleth. Thank you. I just got my hair cut today. I'm honestly so glad I got it cut because, like, my previous haircut did not grow out well. Did you guys notice that? It didn't grow out well. The person who cut it, like, it's the first time they ever cut my hair, you know? And I tried to tell them what I like, basically, and they left it kind of long. which isn't the end of the world. You know, they were trying to like style me a little bit, and that's okay. I appreciate the effort, you know, but yeah, like it didn't grow out in a good way, and it grew out very quickly, and then it was out of hand, you know, in a short amount of time, and I don't think it looked right. It didn't grow out nicely. So I think this is actually going to grow out nicely, which is good. Although I did like my previous haircut. I gotta say, the guy who gave me the haircut did a great job. But I'm kind of basic when it comes to my haircuts. I don't need anything fancy. I just want it shorter. You know, she buzzed the sides. You know, she used the clippers on the sides and the back, which makes it go really fast. And yeah, it's a pretty easy haircut. But anyway, I cut the hair, and then I came home and I trimmed the beard, so no neck beard, or at least not as much neck beard, and took off like a solid 5 inches of beard, like not even kidding. It was maybe like 4 inches of beard, somewhere in that range. Oh, did I like the neighborhood? Yes, we actually really liked the neighborhood. We actually loved the neighborhood. Like, it's one of the best neighborhoods we've seen so far. Dude, you guys, we're doing really bad damage. Does anybody have a Dynamax? Go ahead and just like use it. It looks like nobody has anything good, so whoever's got a Dynamax, just toss it out. And or unless Pangoro has a super effective move. If Pangoro can Dynamax, maybe they're just like the last one. I don't know, but whoever's got it, you go for it. Alright, you guys, that just reminded me that we banned that one dude on the last stream. I feel kind of bad about it. I always feel bad when I ban somebody, especially if they watch every night and they hang out, you know, but he was being really disruptive to the overall stream experience for you guys and for me. And, you know, I think it was best that we ban him. And it takes a lot to get me to ban somebody, but now I feel bad. I still feel bad. I know, rip Shadow X. I feel like I would let him come back. He probably learned his lesson, you know? But you never know, because some people never learn their lesson and they're just like that. And nothing can be done for those people. But some people do learn their lesson. And you can let them come back and they actually hang out and they're decent, you know? And he did hang out like every night, you know. If somebody wants to come hang out on my stream every night, then like I want that person to hang out, you know. I try to be inclusive and let everybody hang out. He wasn't the worst person in the world, but I mean what he did was pretty unacceptable. But anyway, you don't think he learned anything, Jack? I mean, some people never learn. There are those people out there who, no matter how many second chances you give them, they never learn. But I don't know if he's one of those people, because I haven't given him a second chance yet. I just banned him, so I mean, now I'm kind of like, well, should I give him a second chance? I don't know. There might come a day when I just randomly go unban him and we see if he shows up again. But if he shows up in my raid, I'm gonna have to back out of the lobby. You know, I'm not gonna raid with him. I'm firm on that. I may let him come back, but he will not be in any raids. Not for a long time. What did he do exactly? Okay, I'm only gonna break it down like one time, because some people were here and they'll find it boring, and I don't like to rehash old drama. But just for the sake of, you know, splaining, I gotta splain a little bit, because it's a fair question. What did he do? So he was being really disruptive in the chat by just kind of posting like generally annoying like nonsense. But some people do that and it's not the end of the world. But then he was like begging for a lot of trades. Like begging a little bit too hard for a lot of trades, and I don't mind people trading in the chat. You guys trade away, like have a great time. I want you to trade, but he was like begging like a lot, like being like spammy about it. But then in the raid, he attacked one of our team, and he attacked one of our team on purpose because he said in the chat that that somebody made him angry, and he was like punishing them. I have to do air quotes. He was punishing them for making him angry or treating him a certain way, which nobody was treating him badly in the chat because we watch for that kind of stuff. But yeah, he attacked one of the people in our raid, and then he took a whole bunch of Pokemon he wasn't supposed to take in the raid, and we ended up failing because of the decisions that he made. Which failing is kind of annoying, but we fail raids, and I'm not gonna ban somebody because we failed a raid. That's a minor annoyance, but I mean, we could fail a raid even if everybody did everything perfect. But when you attack your own people on your own team, when you actually attack them with your moves, and he did like a super effective move. He used Dig against somebody, and it like knocked them out in one shot, and I was like, what is wrong with you? So anyway, that's what he did. That's what he did. I mean, like, he was... People who get banned are usually a little bit annoying for a really long time, and then they do something that is so friggin' annoying that they get banned. That's usually how, you know, you get banned if you're watching a live stream. They're a little bit annoying, but they're right on the cusp of annoying for a really long time. But then that one day, they finally go off and do something so bad that it's like, no, you're not just annoying anymore. Like, you're sabotaging our raids, and you're being like a problem on the stream. Banned. Banned. It's moments like these that I'm sure Amal wishes we had a banned emoji, because all the big YouTubers have really good banned emojis, like a big old ban hammer. We don't have a ban hammer, but we have a diamond sword, so close enough. Yo, what if they put a hammer in Minecraft? That'd be tight. This is such a reference to like 3 years ago, but we were deciding emoji in my Discord like a really long time ago, and Amal wanted a ban hammer, and I was like, no, because there will be no use for it. But I shouldn't have said no, because you can literally add 1 million emojis in Discord, and I didn't know that at the time. I thought for some reason, I just assumed it was like a limited amount and I would run out of emojis like I have on YouTube. But you can add like so many on there that I'm like. But yeah, there are moments when the ban hammer is required. Although people never get banned from the member chat. I mean, never. Okay, almost never. I can only think of one person who got legitimately banned from the member chat. And she might be watching, so so I mean, I shouldn't say never. But but it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare. You could design a diamond ban hammer. Keyleth, honestly though, like not even kidding, if you did, I'd be super down to use it. Okay, as long as somebody's grabbing it, I'm good. Because I've got Stomping Tantrum, but I'm technically weak against steel type moves and possibly even fire type moves. Although no, does rock resist the fire? Do you guys want to go for Duraludon just because it's Duraludon and we might get a shiny? I'm good with that. I already got one, but I figure you guys probably want to get one too. Because it's Gigantamax Duraludon. I mean, it can't hurt, right? That's what I figured, because otherwise it's just the Liepard, and I don't think Liepard has anything useful for this situation. There's a diamond hammer in Pixelmon? Okay, now what exactly would you need a hammer for in Pixelmon? Hammer? Oh, is it for making Pokeballs? You guys, I was watching Mego Dynamite's stream earlier, and she has gnats in her room like I have gnats in my room. And I was like, oh my god, Mego is like trying to get gnats like on her live stream just like me. I'm like, oh my god, we're like, our lives are entwined right now. It's so funny. And oddly enough, on other Mego Dynamite bug news, I really want to get caterpillars like Mego got caterpillars, and then plant a bunch of what's that one that the butterflies really like? The plant that the butterflies like? I know the name of this plant. Dang, I can't think of it. Anyway, the monarch butterflies love this one plant, and you guys probably know what it is, but I can't think of it off the top of my head for some reason. But I want to plant a bunch of it, and then get the monarch butterfly caterpillars like Mego did on her channel, and then do the caterpillars. I don't know if I'll make a video like she did, but that's what I want to do. Anyway, I know it's not the coolest thing in the world. It's probably pretty nerdy, but that's what I want. What's the flower that monarch butterflies like? Now I have to Google it. What is the flower that monarch butterflies like? I love Google. It's called milkweed. I should remember it because it has weed in the name. It's called milkweed. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Milkweed, thank you, Amal. Amal, did you literally Google that faster than me? Yes, it's called milkweed. But yes, I want to plant a whole bunch of it and then buy like caterpillars and just like put them out and then like grow the caterpillars into monarch butterflies. You knew it from the past. I should know it. I just couldn't remember it. Like it wasn't coming to mind. But anyway, then I remembered it. Yeah, New York, we like our monarchs. I believe that monarchs are universally loved like all over the country. I mean, like of all the butterflies, it's really all about the monarchs. You know what I mean? They're such a loved butterfly. Like if you told people like draw a butterfly, it's very likely they would draw a monarch. Very good butterfly. Did you know that every 4th generation of butterflies, they migrate to South America? So not every generation going back and forth, but every 4th generation, they migrate down to, I forget where exactly they migrate to. I think it's like the rainforest or something. I actually don't know. But yeah, 4 generations, they migrate down. And then I don't know how exactly it works, but I think they just sort of float north, you know, like they don't do a big migration up. Although maybe they do, but I think they just sort of like slowly like go up and feed on food sources until they get to the upper limit of like where Canada is, and then they all migrate back down and like start over again. But I don't remember. Yeah, always spam wide guard Jack Frost. Yeah. If it's not a wide guard Pokemon, then I won't tell you to get a wide guard. You know, like we'll just skip the wide guard Pokemon, which is fine. But yeah, this is a wide guard Pokemon. It has Heat Wave and it has Lava Plume, which will absolutely destroy our team. So yeah, spam the wide guard. Luckily, I've got a ground type move and I'll Dynamax, and as long as it doesn't hit me directly with a steel type move, I think we're good. If it hits me with steel, then I'll be in rough shape. Oh, what? Okay, Barraskewda has got water type, I do believe. So that's good. Oh, and Lickitung has muddy water as well, so that's great. So everybody's got super effective moves, which means, you know, we can afford to lose the attacks for the wide guard. I'll Dynamax because it'll give me extra health, which I could use because I'm like the one who's weak. And plus I've got the 4x damage. And plus, when I do my Max Quake, we'll go to defense bonus. So, I'll Dynamax. I think that's the best. Alright, we're doing good, you guys. Oh, Jack, you're not the one who has it? Okay, yeah. Thanks for asking for the group. I appreciate that. That's a good call out. Gotta update your label. Still says Arceus. Which part says Arceus? You mean the stream title? Because I am doing a Shiny Living Dex series in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I just happen to be getting the legendaries from... Yeah, the stream title is correct, but it has the game that I'm playing down below. The game is listed as Sword and Shield because I am playing Sword and Shield, but the stream title's accurate because I am actually working on the Shiny Living Dex for Pokemon Legends Arceus. But since all the legendaries are shiny locked, I have to go to Sword and Shield. But yeah. It's funny. You know, it took me a while to realize that was confusing for people. And it should be obvious to me that it's confusing because obviously I'm not playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, but it says it. But I, like, in my mind, I'm just like, of course, the legendaries are shiny locked, but I don't think everybody immediately thinks like legendaries are shiny locked. There's no way to get them, you know? But yeah, it's funny. It took me about like 6 people saying that before I finally was like, yeah, that is kind of confusing actually. And I was thinking, well, what could I change to address it? And I'm like, well, no, it's accurate. I've got it written the way I think it should be. But yeah, no worries, no worries. No worries at all. But thank you for watching, and thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate that. I wish I was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus right now. That's exactly what I wish I was doing, but I figure once I get these legendaries out of the way, boom, we're done. You know, I can get back to like grinding Legends Arceus, and we'll play some Legends Arceus here and there. You know, we'll get it in here and there. But yeah, it's kind of funny. It's taking a long time to get all these legendaries. I mean, there's what, like a dozen legendaries that I think I need to pull out of this game. It's gonna take me ages, which I don't mind. It just gives us something to do on the stream. But it's kind of like there's no way I complete the Shiny Living Dex before Scarlet and Violet come out. So we'll just have to split our time a little bit on the stream. Just a little bit. Have some Scarlet and Violet streams, have some Pokemon Legends Arceus streams, possibly still have some streams of Dynamax Adventures. You know what would be interesting is if we can get the shiny legendaries from Scarlet and Violet, and I can transfer some of my shiny hunts off of this game and over to Scarlet and Violet, depending on, you know, what we can get shiny in Scarlet and Violet. That would actually be really interesting. What if we can move some of these shiny hunts over to Scarlet and Violet? That would be incredible, right? Okay, did we get a shiny? No, we did not. I wasn't sure if the Alchemy was shiny. Okay, no shines. Oh, dude, there's a gnat in my room. No way! The gnat heard me and he's like, oh. Alright, well, I need to be mashing the A button faster. I'm trying to get the raids set up faster and get through my moves faster and get through the raids faster. So I need to be like setting them up like as fast as possible. And I was a little bit like not paying attention while we were playing, I got to admit. Okay, I almost hit the quit. I was like so close to hitting the quit, and I was like, don't hit the quit, don't hit the quit. Okay. I love the shiny. I love the hunting shiny changes in Arceus. So I'm hopeful. Yeah, Bradley. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, they did such a good job on Legends Arceus that it actually restored my faith in Game Freak and the Pokemon Company and like the Nintendo Switch in general as a platform. And I was like, yes, they can bring like extremely high quality games to the Nintendo Switch. Like it will be done. And I'm excited. Oh, sorry guys. I'm really excited. I think Scarlet and Violet, they'll probably have taken all the culmination of everything that they know from like the last 3 games, which to me the last 3 games is Legends Arceus, Pokemon Let's Go, and Pokemon Sword and Shield, of course. Like those are the 3 major games where we saw new features, like totally new, like good features that were like never before seen in the Pokemon, you know, in the Pokemon lexicon or the Pokemon world, if you will. Yeah, we're looking for Fighting Water and Ground is 4x effective. Fighting Water and Ground, Amal. Sorry, I didn't see your comment fast enough. But yeah, Fighting will get the job done, Water will get the job done, and then Ground is what we're really like prioritizing if we can find it. And plus, if we see a Wide Guard, we do really need to take the Wide Guard. Now, I do see Ground on the right, and I believe it's Palisand. I think that's one of the first times we ever got Palisand in this raid. And then we can go left for another Ground, which is Sandaconda. And then the final one, I don't see what we'll do. But yeah, it looks like Ground and Ground is going to be the way. So that's pretty, this will be a good one. We're getting served up some good ground type Pokemon, and Sandaconda will be Gigantamax. So that's good too. Yeah, I know, me too, Amal, Shiny Palisand. Dude, that'd be amazing. I hope one of us gets it. What if we both get it? That'd be crazy. You know, me and Amal have actually got the same shiny Pokemon on the same day, like, multiple times now. And I'm always like, Amal knows me. If anybody says they got shiny anything, I'm like, prove it, pics. But Amal always sends pics, and, like, we have legitimately gotten the same shiny Pokemon, like, multiple times now. It's actually kind of funny. I forget what the last one was, though. It was, I bet Amal remembers. Black Sandcastle, that's right, dude. One of the best looking black shiny Pokemon. Obviously Charizard's up there too, but you know, Charizard's been around for so long. I feel like people get sick of Charizard because it's just like, it's never going to be new. It's always going to be like old essentially because it's Kanto. But like Shiny Palisand is like, mwah, such a good one. And it's new, you know, it's still fresh. I'll be loving Shiny Palisand for like years to come, no doubt. No doubt about it. Let's go. I've been a member for 2 months. There you go. Ryan Hartman. Yeah. Unlocked the love ball. There we go. Every once in a while, I feel like I should reorganize my balls. My Pokeballs. I feel like the love ball is such a good ball. But like, I don't know. Is it just a little bit corny? Yeah, it is. Because it's a love ball and it has a heart on it. I mean, sure, but I feel like it's a good 2-month member, you know, like, hey, the love ball. I don't know, at least that's what I thought when I did it. But every once in a while I'm like, I don't know, should I swap things around? I don't know. I tried to use my favorite ball, the Safari ball, and PokeGeek hated it like really bad and like requested that I change it, and I was certainly happy to fulfill that request. But I didn't expect that. I thought that, you know, I thought Safari Ball was like a well-loved ball, you know? I love the love ball. It's my favorite. Hey, there we go. I mean, who doesn't love love? I know, fastball. Oh, fastball actually would be, kind of funny, like, for, like, the new member. Because it's like, it's fastball. I always put... Well, at least traditionally, I put the new member ball as the beast ball. And then I always say new members are beast whenever we get a new member. And it's definitely corny, but I do it anyway. And I've been doing it for so long that it's like funny that I keep doing it. To me anyway. So I figure as long as I'm laughing, then that's a good sign, right? I crack myself up. Can you show all of the Pokeballs? Christian, no, I cannot show all of the Pokeballs. However, if you Google all of the Pokeballs, Google can show you. And I guarantee Google will show you a lot better all of the Pokeballs than I would have shown. I promise that. I promise you that. Alright, Sandaconda. And what should I do? What is shore up? No, I don't need that. I guess I'm just gonna do Shadow Ball. I mean, I don't know what to do. Anybody have any good moves for this? Is it weak against water types? Oh, he's working on me. Hit 2 times. Sandaconda's defense fell and speed rose. That means it did scale shot. That's why it hit 2 times. Oh, nice hit. Beautiful. Okay, that was great. With a burn. There you go. Yo, Spyro! Yo, we got ourselves a new member! Oh my god, he just wanted to hear me say, new members are beast! That's why you get the beast ball. Oh my god, that is so funny. Alright, welcome to the new member squad, Spyro. Hey, thank you so much. Pog, exactly. Paint Simulator. There we go. For the real beast in you, that's right. Oh my god, that was actually pretty lit. Way to go, Spyro. Way to go. Way to hype it up. Dude. You know what's funny, you guys, is earlier I texted my member chat and I was like, sorry guys, no stream tonight. We got lost. We can't find the car. It's over, you know? It's over. And, and then, like, literally right after I sent that message, we found the car. Like, right after I sent that message, we found the car. And I was like, lucky me, but also maybe I will get to stream, actually. It was kind of funny. Umbreon changed his name again? Hey. It just means that, like, Umbreon will never be remembered, basically. If you change your name, you're like a new person to me, you know? Unless your name is clearly a derivative of your previous name to where it's obvious that you're the same person, but most people don't exactly do that. Okay, can somebody take this Sandaconda? Like, anybody. I don't care who it is. Anybody can take it. Aside from Charm, actually. Charm, I think you have a good Pokemon. But, like, I don't care who takes it. Anybody take it. Please, somebody take it. Yeah, anybody. It could literally be anybody. Like, somebody has to take it. It's Gigantamax Sandaconda. It's like the perfect Pokemon for what we're doing. Okay, do you guys want to go to the item lady just for the item lady? That's what I'm going to do anyway. I know there's like a little tiny bit of delay. It's only a few seconds. Hopefully if you guys are actually in the raid with me, you're watching live. And even if you're watching live, there's like a little tiny bit of delay. Few seconds maybe, but yeah, I try to, if I'm gonna try to communicate, I try to do it as quickly as possible, just so, you know, you guys have an opportunity to hear me before the timer runs out. I try anyway. I wasn't treated like new. I'm sorry, Keyleth. I'm sorry. I don't always do it. I admit there's sometimes I haven't done it because I probably just don't remember, or something else was going on, because sometimes people become member like while something's happening in the stream that is like distracting me, like I'll get a shiny and people become a member or something. But I mean, other than that, there's like usually I do it. But anyway, sorry. Skylar's beast. Skylar's extremely beast. I went back to your old name since you know, that was your name when you became a member. Oh, you weren't treated as a new person when you changed your name? I see, I totally misinterpreted what you meant. I think Amal's right, actually. Yes, Amal, you're probably exactly right. Since you're a member, Skylar, I actually remembered you. That's pretty much the difference. You did get a big congrats when you... Oh, when you made everything the same. Actually, yeah, I wasn't joking when you changed your name to Keyleth, that it's like literally the only name change that I have ever supported in the history of my channel. I'm very anti-name change because people change their name and they're like, hey, remember me? I'm this other person from like 2 years ago. And I'm like, there's no way I could possibly ever remember you, you know? But, like... with yours, you matched up to all of your accounts, including Discord, where like we actually do chat a lot on Discord, and it was like the perfect name change. It was the perfect name change. Never in the history of name changes has there ever been a better name change, and I'll stand by that comment. But like Julian changed his name, and I still know it's Julian because like there's not that many people who come hang out with the name Julian. So they only changed like one word in their name, so I was like, yeah, that's still Julian. And actually I like Julian's name as well. I like Julian's name change because before it was just Julian, and then he changed it to King Julian, which I'm like, you gotta go royal. If you're gonna go, then go big. So, you know, if you're gonna change your name, then do it big. And King Julian that was a really good name change. That's his alt because his main couldn't become member again. Ah man, that's such weirdness. Whenever I hear about like YouTube weirdness like that, I'm always like, why? I'm always like, why does this happen? Like, YouTube, why do you do this? You know what I mean? Because it's so crazy. Like, why YouTube? I don't know. Because I'm a king. There you go. I mean, I like the name change anyway. I'm sorry it's under those circumstances, but I still like the name change. Google changed my name to my real name without my consent and revealed my identity. You know what's weird is like, I don't know how, like if I wanted to change my main Google account YouTube channel, which has my name, you know, it says Jonno Norton, which is my last name. And then like, there's that account, like that account exists, you know? So I have that account. It came with my Gmail account when I made a Gmail account, oh, so many years ago. It came with that YouTube account. But like if I wanted to anonymize that account and like change my name to like a moniker like King Jonno or something like that, I don't think I could. I don't know how I would. I've never bothered trying, but I mean, yeah, I don't know if I could. I have no idea if I could. Yeah, Spyro is obviously using a real name. Amal told me he's using his real name, and I thought Amal's name is Amal for many years now. But then the other day, he's like, no, I have this other name, which I respect that, because I know that, you know, people have, like, their like, long name, you know. But I'm like, is Amal your real name? I don't know. After you told me that the other day, I was like, wait a second, what? I don't know. That just... something changed. I was like, Amal has a different name? I thought his name was Amal. Because you were like, my name is Amal. Like, that's my name. But anyway, no big deal. It is my real name. It is spelled like that. It's just, oh, it's pronounced different. It's pronounced, oh, I do remember it tripped me up. And that's what tripped me up. It's pronounced different. Yeah, it's pronounced different. Because I thought I was pronouncing it the right way. Because I'm usually pretty good about pronouncing people's name correctly. I mean, if I can. Some names, like, because of my American accent, some names are harder to pronounce than others. You'll never know my real name. It's definitely not Chloe Wade. And whenever the account shows up that's named not Chloe Wade, and that one is also definitely not named Chloe Wade. Alright, another successful raid, you guys. Good job, everybody. That was pretty good. See, when we get a good team, I don't know. It's like cakewalk. You barely even have to think about it. Everybody knows what move to make. Sometimes people are a little bit timid when they're choosing the Pokemon. And I feel like they're being timid because they're like trying to be polite. Because they think somebody else might want that Pokemon. Or maybe they shouldn't grab it because of some reason that they're unaware of and they're afraid to grab that Pokemon. And I respect that. But just, you know, proper communication always helps in the chat if you can. If you're unsure, you know, feel free to ask. Nobody's going to give you a hard time about it. Communication, communication, communication. But yeah, everybody's doing a really good job. Good job, everybody. There for a while, I was getting, like, I don't know, like every night I would have like 1 or 2 people who were just like legitimately bad at doing the raids. And I was like, dude, this better not become like a regular occurrence because it's really annoying. It's not like Pokemon is that hard of a game. I mean, come on. But yeah. There for a while, I was really questioning my decisions. Okay, let's get in there. The team has been fantastic so far. No shinies for me either. Did nobody get a shiny off of that one? Dang. Rest in Pichus. It's really nice when everybody reports in the chat if they got a shiny or not. I really like that. I think that's the first time that I ever had like all 3 people like give a shiny report in the chat. Although I guess I could assume if nobody says anything they didn't get a shiny, because usually people will say if they got a shiny. But it is kind of nice just to be like, okay, did you though? Okay, so... Dang, they're all bad. Steel versus Fairy is not good. I don't want to grab a Fairy type. But Steel versus Rock and Steel versus Ice is the same thing. Aurorus is quad weak to Steel, so Aurorus is like worse than the other ones. They're giving us bad Pokemon, you guys. I can already see it coming. This is going to be a challenging one. Somebody grab that Machoke, please. Oh god, thank you. Thank you. I was like, please, if they don't grab the Machoke. Oh, Jack Frost, you can't even catch Heatran again? Well, thanks for raiding with me. I really appreciate that. It looks like we got Hitmonchan on the left. But the Pokemon on the right has a ground type move, you guys. The Pokemon on the right has a ground type move. The Pokemon on the right is a ground type Pokemon. We gotta go right. There's another ground type on the right as well. We gotta go right. Yeah. It's got a ground type move, and then there's a Sandaconda on the far end. So we gotta stay to the far right and go for that Sandaconda. And somebody... In fact, it probably should be me, because I have the Fairy type, and I'm not sure if it's going to be weak against Steel. I think it could be. I don't know if Steel resists Steel. Is Steel not very effective against Steel? I don't know. But if it is, then it might resist the Steel. But I probably should switch out. Steel might be neutral. Yeah, I mean, even so, I've got Light Screen, I've got Crafty Shield. I mean, I'm terrible. I'm gonna do Crafty Shield. I'm terrible. Okay, Steel does resist Steel. I'm still terrible. I gotta get rid of this Klefki, so I think I might trade out for it. I don't even know if he can do any status moves. I might have just wasted my turn, like, not even kidding. It doesn't affect him because he's got ground type, you guys. I believe he's stealing ground type Stunfisk. Oh my goodness. How do I not have Levitate? I can't believe that actually. Wow. I did not want to take Klefki at all. But the other choices were really bad. Oh man. Okay, I guess I'm cheering. Gotta save my 5 PP fighting move. Yeah, Jack Frost, good idea. Save it, yep. You might have hidden ability Prankster. Shout out to Chevy Lady. I love that you're watching. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. It's, you know what's funny is your name is Chevy Lady and my dad was a Chevy guy. So we had a 1954 Chevy pickup that he like worked on forever. And if you know the 1954 Chevy pickup, it is like one of the most like premier, like beautiful classic trucks like that money can buy. And it's a coveted truck these days, and a lot of people restore them, and you see them out and about, and they're just like that quintessential like 1940s, 1950s like body style. And anyway, I think of that whenever I see your name, Chevy Lady. Okay, I'm gonna do light screen because I got nothing else going on. Yeah, go ahead and Dynamax them all. Go for it. I think that the only one who might have a super effective move is Machoke. But I don't even know. Dude, he attacked me again? I only survived because of my light screen, I'm pretty sure. Okay, all I've got is like Flash Cannon and Play Rough, and I feel like I should attack, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, somebody Dynamax, go for it. We got nothing going on here. Thank you, Jack. Thanks for doing it. At least we'll get a little bit more damage and maybe get some buffs because we're in bad shape. Oh, good. Do you have a super effective move? I don't know if it is because maybe the ground type is resisting the fighting or something. But either way, go for it. It'll actually buff our attack. I did a little bit of damage. I mean, it could have been worse. Oh, I got a critical. That's why. That Night Slash is doing pretty good damage. Another critical hit. Nice. 2 criticals in a row. What are the chances? There goes the paralysis. Hey, it accepted the paralysis. Max darkness. Wow, I'm shocked at how little damage that did. That's actually crazy. But the buff, special defense fell. Maybe that'll help us get through. You guys focus on special attacks because maybe that debuff on the special defense will help us get through. So it's weak against special attacks now. So if you have a special attack, hit Y and you can see where it says category. This one is a special attack. See where it says category? It's got the rings. That's a special attack. This one is a physical attack. You can see because it's got the like kapow explosion box. So I'm gonna do a special attack because it got its special attack lowered. Although it did absolutely nothing. But it was worth a try, at least. Although I'm pretty sure my other move actually did more damage. Stunfisk was paralyzed and was unable to move, so I think it actually just lost a turn. And we got one hit left on this Stunfisk, so good job, everybody. That was a tough one. Oh, wow, I lost 2 lives on this one. That's incredible. And it's like 1 HP away from going down, too. I wouldn't have lost that life. Aside from we just couldn't get that 1 HP down. I guess I'll cheer the team. Maybe we'll get a heal or something. Not like it would matter. We've got plenty of health. Yeah, we got a buff. Stronger against physical moves. Not like it matters. Well, I got knocked out twice on that one because I chose Klefki. The moral of the story is, don't choose Klefki. Ever. Unless you're going against Palkia, I guess. I don't know, there's probably a couple of dragons that are weak against it. It's not a very good attacker. That's for sure. Wow, that was awful. 2 lives down. We can still make a comeback. Because we're going to go... Well, this is a ground type Pokemon and I'm going to swap for it. If anybody else wants it, you guys can go for it too. I just need to swap eventually. But yeah, I probably should get rid of that Klefki. Pretty useless. Alright, that works. It's got Earth Power. I mean, you can't complain. It's a great attack for what we're doing. Go to the right, you guys, because we want to go to the ground. So we're stuck going to the right. Yeah, good job, everybody. Thank you. We want to get that ground, that Sandaconda. I'm trying to think of who should take the Sandaconda. Obviously not me. If anybody has a super effective move, then essentially don't take it. Because I know that somebody doesn't have one. And also keep in mind we can't take the Gravile because it's weak against fire. And both of the wide moves that Heatran can do are fire moves. So you absolutely can't take anything that's weak against fire. And I've got Metal Sound, which is actually really good. So I'm going to do Metal Sound. And lower this guy's, I think it's special defense. Yeah, we absolutely can't take the Gravile. Nobody can take it. If we had Wide Guard, it's a debatable maybe. Oh yeah, Amal, it's possible I am weak to fire, but doesn't the ground resist the fire? Let me Google it. Does ground resist fire? Well, actually, what is Stunfisk weak to? I'll just Google what is Stunfisk weak to. It's weak to ground, water, grass, and ice, so it does not appear to be weak to fire. Oh wait, am I Galarian Stunfisk? I am Galarian Stunfisk. Is it different? Oh no, it is weak against fire. Oh no, it is. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, it's Galarian Stunfisk. It says... makes it weak against fighting, ground, fire, and water moves. It is weak against fire. Well, I mean, I guess we'll have to get in and get out. I've seen Heatran go down in 2 turns. And we could get lucky. And it doesn't get us in 2 turns. But, yeah, it's weak against fire. Fighting, fire, ground, and water. Most of the weakness comes from the steel type messing it up. Yeah. Yeah, that's tricky. I didn't realize it was weak against fire. Yeah, don't take this one, you guys. I mean, it's just too risky. Especially since now we know I'm weak against fire. I guess if you were going to take this one, you could take it, but you have to swap for the next Pokemon. Because Keyleth is really low. Keyleth, if you wanted to... I mean, you guys are good to make those decisions on your own. Oh, good. We got berries. Okay, good, good. I trust you guys to make those decisions on your own, but like if you have to do something crazy like that, just let us know what you're going to do in the chat. But yeah, somebody... Actually, Keyleth, I believe you need to swap out your Auroras. Because you're weak against fire as well with your ice type. So I think that Keyleth needs to take this one. You guys can let me know what you think, but that'd be my guess. I at least have the ground type move, you know. Because of the risk of me being weak against fire, at least I have some reward for it. But Keyleth is just weak against fire. Keyleth is 4x weak to steel. Okay, that's also good to call out. Oh yeah, because rock and ice. Oh yeah. I mentioned that when we started. Yeah, Keyleth, you gotta swap that thing. You got weaknesses here, there, and everywhere. Okay. Keyleth is gonna take it. So we all agree Keyleth is gonna take it. Nice Dynamax, by the way. That thing looks awesome. Dude, I actually wore myself out like a little bit. I'm surprised that I have pretty good energy because I wore myself out a little bit with the walk. Because we were just walking and like we couldn't find the car, so we just like had to keep on walking. Okay, think about it, you guys. Sandaconda has got to be the best balanced Pokemon in the entire world of Pokemon. How is it balancing all of that, you know, weight on one little tiny piece of its tail? And on top of that, it's got like a full-on storm, like spinning, that you would think would like throw it off of balance. You know what I mean? Is there a terrain or is there no terrain? Yes! It made the terrain. Yes, way to go. Oh no, that's not a terrain. Whoa, Sandaconda canceled it. Wow. Oh, wow. Dude, that was our third life. Dude, this is a rough one. Oh, dear. Ice Storm doesn't affect the terrain pulse move, right? Because that's weather, that's not a terrain, right? Dang, I just realized I'm like really hungry. Dude, we may not even make it through this raid because I'm weak against ground. Oh, thank goodness. This is so risky. Dude, Sandaconda, just faint already. You're out of health. Oh my goodness. Sandaconda was like, but before I go, there's a sandstorm. Okay, let's just hope that we can finish this thing out in like one turn, you know? Everybody go hard on your ground type moves. I'm gonna do Metal Sound. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go straight for Earth Power. Because it's the only chance we have to get him in one turn. Actually, no, I should do Metal Sound, right? I should do Metal Sound. I think so, because it'll make whoever goes after me do way more damage. No! No! That was the worst thing that could have happened. Oh my goodness. That is literally the worst thing that could have happened. I can't believe he started with that move. Wow. Dude, it barely ever starts with a wide move too, but I have seen it do it a couple of times. But like barely ever does that happen. Wait, was that shiny? Oh, why did it look shiny? I don't know. Is it just me? It looks shiny. Maybe it's just the colors on my TV or something. Oh my goodness. We got wrecked. He was like, dude, you're weak. Get out of here. He was like, you weak. I don't know why Gravel just looked like a totally different color to me. Maybe it's my TV color settings, because when I looked on my monitor, it's like slightly different color because the TV renders the color like the way that it wants to. And I think I do have a little bit of like a saturation or something going on. Because it looked normal on my monitor through my streaming software. Kind of random. No shinies. Man, nobody's getting shinies. What's going on tonight? Dear Lord Arceus, please bless this stream with a shiny Pokemon. Hopefully a Heatran. In the name of Palkia and Dialga, amen. Alright, let's do it. We got Boog on the stream. What's up, Boog? Welcome to the Dream Team. I'm gonna take Mean Shao. I'll do Wide Guard spam. When we get to Heatran, slap it with Mud Slap a couple of times, Boog. In fact, you can slap everybody with Mud Slap. Yo, Michael Gustave, member for 14 months. Yo, yo, yo. Hi, Jonno. Hope all is well with you and the wife. Yep, yep, yep. We were house hunting tonight and we got lost. We lost our car and we had to wander in this super nice neighborhood that we actually want to buy a house in that neighborhood. There's a Seismitoad. We should go for that. Oh, no, it's actually Polytoad. We should go for that. Doesn't matter which way we go. And then at the end, we got water on the far left. So we'll do water on the far left. We'll go the water route. I wasn't sure which way to go other than that, though. They both look the same to me. Alright, here we go. First battle. I can Dynamax, but my Dynamax move is only worth 80. I don't know. But it'll raise everybody's attack, so I was like, should I? Probably makes sense to do it. Dude, I'm kind of hungry, you guys. I wish I had a snack. Nice little Mud Slap. You never know when that Mud Slap is going to come in handy, you know? If you do Mud Slap and they miss even one time, it's like, hey, worth it. You're gonna get some Arceus resets in? Dude, Jack Frost, I can't wait till I can do Arceus resets. I can't even wait, it's gonna be so good. Oh, wow. We just lost Butterfree. I always forget, is Bug weak versus Ice? It just seems like it would be, but I can't remember. It makes me kind of wonder, like, what do the bugs do? Did I forget to Dynamax? I think I did forget to Dynamax. I think I actually thought that I Dynamaxed and I didn't Dynamax. How many times have I done that? Yeah, I know Butterfree is weak to Ice because it's a flying type, but I was wondering, is it quad weak to Ice? Because of the bug type. That's what I was thinking, but I should have said it out loud. But yeah, it's weak because of the flying, but I was thinking, is it quad weak? Because that would be a really big weakness that I wasn't aware of. So bug is not weak. Because I just wondered, like, what do bugs do during the winter? Like, don't they die off or, like, have to hibernate or something? But yeah, it makes sense. Bugs aren't weak to Ice in this game. It makes sense. I'm gonna do Rock Tomb and slow this dude down because it might be our last turn against him. Is Glalie a pure Ice type? Or is it Ghost as well? Bug type is the best type? Are you sure? I wanted to lower the speed so we all get to do our turn first. Because I figured that would probably, like... Thanks for the pollen puff, but... He had like one hit left. Oh, well... No, it won't take damage from the Ice. The Ice would have knocked out Glalie if it would actually take damage from it. Okay, it's only got one hit left. Don't Dynamax, you guys. It's alright, Amal, no worries. I'll take the pollen puff. It's nice you looking out for me. Don't say that Amal didn't look out for me, right? You guys, some of my family is in Mexico right now. And you know the hurricane is down there? Don't worry, they're gonna be fine. They're totally gonna be fine. But they were sending me pictures. It's raining like a lot. Amal, if you're weak to Heatran, then yeah, I would recommend to swap out at the Sandaconda. And you could also swap the Politoed if you want as well. Get strong. Yeah, we'll have opportunities to get you strong, I'm sure. Oh, sorry. Did I say Sandaconda? Any of the water type Pokemon that are along the way. Sorry, I didn't mean... I was thinking of the last raid. I think they're actually... No. Yeah, I think I'm actually thinking of the last raid. Okay, do I have anything good? No, I don't. So I'm going to go to Mega Kick. I believe Politoed has an earth type, a ground type move. I'm pretty sure. So Amal, you could totally take Politoed, and obviously it's water type, so it resists the fire, which is great. Oh, Giga Drain, nice hit. I think Mega Kick is my probably my best hit that I can do. I did pretty good damage. I just have a decent chance to miss. Yeah, hit him with that mud slap. Oh, he avoided the attack. Oh, he's gonna avoid mine too. Yeah, I thought it had earth power. It does have earth power. So yeah, definitely take the Politoed. Nice Giga Drain. That's a great hit. Okay, I hope somebody Dynamaxes and gets this guy. Amal has the best Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, somebody do it. There you go. Drizzle weakens Heatran's fire moves. Oh, nice. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's totally correct. Good call. A little bit of mud slap. If you don't have much else going on, may as well lower the accuracy. It doesn't hurt. Not bad. Politoed's speed fell. Okay, my Mega Kick actually does decent damage. It's a pretty good hit. Thank you for the Pollen Puff. It is well received. That was about half of my health. Wow. That Pollen Puff is no joke. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use up my Mega Kicks. Or at least I won't regret using them up. Is what I mean. It's funny how the accuracy, like, it doesn't always work, but when it does work, it's so satisfying. You know, just to even see them miss like one move. But then sometimes you'll hit them with the accuracy and like you do it so many times and they still hit every single attack. It must have like such a small, I don't know, does it lower their accuracy by like 1 or something? I don't know. Does it lower it by like 10? I've always wondered like how big of a play is that? Because I've seen people do the accuracy, like I've done the accuracy, you know, mud slap like 3-4 times and they still end up hitting their moves, you know. Alright, Amal, you take it. There we go. Good job, everybody. Obviously Dugtrio is good. That's like a perfect Pokemon for what we're doing. Amal also has got a perfect Pokemon for what we're doing because he's got that Drizzle. He's water type. He's going to resist it. Alright, water type on the left, and it is a Gastrodon, which is water and ground, I do believe. Although I don't think it actually has a ground type move, but it will have a water type move. So that's pretty cool. You think it weakens it by a 10? I guess I should just Google it, huh? That's a good question for Google. How much does accuracy get lowered in Pokemon Sword? Gotta remember to do my move, of course. I guess I'll just do Mega Kick. God, this is complicated. Oh my god, you guys. Like, the way that they calculate accuracy is like a straight up mathematical formula. I'm not even kidding you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is too complicated. I don't understand it. I just want to know, how much does Mud Slap lower accuracy? Okay, I'm gonna Google it. How much does Mud Slap lower accuracy? Dude. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I've never found anything so complicated as that. That was insane. I can't figure it out. I'm sorry, you guys. I cannot. If somebody can figure it out, let us know in the chat. I don't know how much Mud Slap lowers the accuracy. I do know that accuracy is measured on a scale of 0 to 255. I think I learned that from what I was just reading. Because obviously you can have greater than 100% accuracy. So I believe that's where the 255 comes in, but I don't know. That was confusing. I tried to understand it. I couldn't understand it, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm usually pretty smart, but that one was beyond me. It was like a 5-part mathematical formula, including bright powder. Bright powder was like hard cooked into the formula, and bright powder apparently has a value of 20. So I was thinking bright powder has a value of 20. Mud Slap having 10 sounds about right. Mud Slap now always lowers the target's accuracy by 1 stage. Everybody's pretty resistant to Heatran's fire type moves, so I am gonna attack a couple of times. You can lower accuracy 6 times. So to lower it maximum, it needs to hit 6 times. Oh, is it in like stages, like Amal was saying? Oh, well, whatever. I was reading Bulbapedia. Maybe I was reading some stuff on like the older games. Because you know how they have like all the games represented. Okay, that's way simpler. Wow. I'm really glad to hear that that's what it is, and it's simple like that, because what I was reading on Bulbapedia was like impossible to understand. I'll never understand how they calculate these things. Yeah, exactly, Spyro, exactly. Like, I tried to look it up, but it was hard to look up, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, why is Super Pika being a hater? Don't be drinking that haterade out there in the chat. Dude, did you guys see Politoed in the top left corner? It was like gold. Stages are how it's shown to us, but the math is how it's actually calculated in the code. Oh, maybe that's why they had the formula. Yeah, don't be drinking that haterade, Super Pika. No hate allowed. No hating on the chat. It's rule number, it's rule number somewhere. Oh, rule number 8. I was like, I know it's in there somewhere. It's squeezed in there between rule number 7 and rule number 9. It's rule number 8. No hate. And I'm pretty sure I did that on purpose because they rhyme. Rule number 8, no hate. I am so funny. I'm going to hit Aurasphere because I'm pretty sure we outspeed this guy. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I thought he had him. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna outspeed Heatran so I can attack. Yeah, I am gonna outspeed Heatran, so there we go. That's why you gotta memorize, like, once you know your speed on your first attack, you gotta memorize it so you can make plays like that. Alright, let's get it in a Premier Ball. I'm down to 10 Premier Balls, kinda sad. I'm using the Premier Ball because it will be in a strange ball when I take it over to Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's my big brain play. Skylar will hate me if I get Heatran shiny. I don't know about that. I think we all hope somebody gets a shiny, you know? I'd rather you get a shiny than nobody gets a shiny. Don't be drinking that haterade, Skylar. Okay, no shiny Glalie. It'll have red eyes if it's shiny. Oh, I would have loved shiny Politoed. That's green. That's not shiny. No shiny Gastrodon. And no shiny pink eyes. Nope, not for me. Nope. Another one bites the dust. Bum, bum, bum. Another one bites the dust. Bum, bum, bum. And another one done. Another one done. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, saying nobody asked is hateful. Exactly. Amal knows. That is very rude. Don't do that. Just be kind. You know what I mean? Jack Frost, people were indeed asking too. Yeah, that's right. Somebody did ask, literally. Yo, A&A Productions, welcome to the stream. Somebody literally did ask though. That's funny. Alright, if anybody wants to join, feel free. Don't worry if you're already rated with me, you're welcome to join again. If anybody wanted to join, they already had plenty of time, so at this point I'll take whoever wants to join, no worries. Imagine not being a member, I know, imagine that. Nice beast ball, by the way. Looking good with that beast ball. I like the beast ball, you know, but it's like such a random ball, but it looks really cool. But it is really random. It looks cooler than the Master Ball, which is actually like kind of crazy because it's like you'd think the Master Ball would be like the best. Yeah, A&A Productions, your gift membership ran out. I know. I was wondering when those were gonna finally run out. It seems like it really snuck up on everybody, like me too. Like I thought we were gonna have a whole bunch. I don't know. I just thought it would last forever, I guess. But yeah, it really snuck up. It feels like it ran out so quick, but it must have been a month. Dang, Super Pika, you did what you did, and it wasn't that nice. You don't have to like make a whole scene about it, you know. Come on now. Now you're just digging the hole deeper and deeper. That's not even a nice thing to say. Alright, now I gotta use the timeout on Super Pika. Super Pika, you're gonna have to go sit in the corner in a timeout until you can play nicely. Spyro! No, he didn't! No, he didn't! No, he didn't! No, he didn't! Oh my god. Wait a second. No, he didn't. Okay, Jack Frost said if I back out, he'll join in, and I would like to have the extra person, so I'll back out. Oh my god. Raspberry Pi, somebody did. Somebody did. Oh my god, that was savage. That was the most savage thing I've seen all day. That was more savage than me when I was mad at wifey for losing the car. I was a little bit upset. A little bit. Bruh. That was like savage times 10. That was like savage squared. Okay, I redid the code. No worries, just let me know if you guys are having trouble getting in. I'll do it again. I thought I saw somebody join for like a second and then back out. I don't know. Maybe it was a misclick. You can't expect the dragon not to burn back. Ah, I see what you did there. Oh, that's funny. Well, I mean, he shouldn't have said nobody asked. That was rude. You know, that was rude. Come on now. Just because it's the internet doesn't mean that we can't all get along and be nice to each other. And like the old saying goes, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Bambi? Hello? Who doesn't know Bambi? Come on. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. The golden rule. I don't know if that is actually the golden rule, but it is one of the golden rules. Pretty good rule. Words to live by. Anyway, be nice. Especially because this dude is named Spyro. And his profile picture is actually Spyro. It's a well put together account, you know what I'm saying? Show some respect. Alright, we're waiting on you, Jack. Are you gonna make it? I can't believe how fast that timer went down. That timer went down like, I don't know, maybe because I'm just sitting over here talking and talking and talking. I'm gonna go in with 2 people if nobody joins. Oh, Jack, is that you? Oh, Jack is Charm. I did not understand that. Okay, well, thank you for joining. I guess we lost Keyleth. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to join? I don't know. It's been plenty of time. Alright, well, I'm going to start it. I waited through 2 whole cycles. We'll just play with the NPC. It's kind of shocking, actually. I didn't think we would need 2 NPCs. Just remember, water type is good. Fighting type is good. And ground type is the best. And of course, the NPC takes the wrong Pokemon. What? I saw ground on the left and I also saw ground on the right. I wonder if we can double back for it. Ground on the left, but it's Piloswine and it will not have a ground type move. And then ground on the right, I believe we do need to go to the right. It's a Stunfisk. I think we need to go to the right. The one on the left is a Piloswine. It won't have a ground type move. Jonno, do we need the pack? You mean the Dynamite pack? Mega Dynamite. I've been watching Mega Dynamite a lot lately. She does a good job on her channel. She's always got content coming. There's always something to watch, you know. Mego inspires me. I have a couple of YouTubers who inspire me. I'm like, yeah, they can do it. I can do it. Let's go. Okay, I've got Drain Punch, Muddy Water. I guess I'm gonna... I guess. I know, what is the pack? I literally have no idea. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the pack is. They might mean the DLC. Oh, yeah, you do need the DLC to join the raids, if that's what you mean. I don't want to use up all my Focus Blast, but it's like my only decent move. don't really know what to do. Pain Simulator, are you watching on inverted colors again? Oh my goodness. You got nothing to hit this with? Yeah, me neither, basically. I mean, I'm just wasting all my focus blast at this point. Wailmore has Endure. Why would it do that? Nobody's gonna knock it out on this turn. Here goes Life Dew. Is that for the whole team? Oh, it's an NPC. I was like, why did they do that? It's an NPC. Wow, Brian was actually a good hit. Oh, Wailmer endured the hit. Wait, oh my god. I hate when this happens. It's gonna endure every hit and survive another turn. You must be kidding me. Oh my goodness. I've been shiny hunting for Baneri for almost 3 months. I've almost given up. Wait a second. What game are you shiny hunting Baneri that it's taking that long? Raspberry Pi. Hey, shout out. I respect the dedication. Big time. Big time respect for the dedication. Dude, that's really crazy. I know, imagine shiny hunting with inverted colors. I can't imagine it. If I invert my colors, will it show on the stream? Yeah, I have no idea, but that sounds like very interesting. Just wanted the pretty pink bunny. I got one in Pokemon Legends Arceus and it was super easy to get. But I'm guessing you're not playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know which way to go, but we just need to go to the right for the ground type. Yo, I told you with another gift membership. Let's go. A&A Productions was gifted a membership. Yo, they were just saying earlier how their gift membership ran out. Yo, they're gonna have 2-month member from the gift membership. Let's go. Yo, you got it back. That's right. Nice. A&A got it back. That's so awesome. I guess I'm gonna Dynamax. Wow, 95 versus 90? You must be kidding me. And this one does 130. I can't believe this is doing more damage than the other one. That's so weird. You're on Legends and you still haven't found the shiny Baneri? Dude, they're actually like easy to find. That's crazy. I assume you're doing the MMO method. Are you doing the MMO method? Because there's a different method you could do that I would recommend, where you go to, in Obsidian Fieldlands, you go to, what's that area with all the trees where the Combees are, and there's a bunch of Baneris there too, over by the giant tree where Cleavor spawns, where the boss Cleavor is. Anyway, there's a bunch of Baneris there, and you can go there, catch all the Pokemon that can be Baneri, and then go rest until the next time, and then go back and catch them all again. Oh yeah, the Heartwood. Thank you, Boog. Yeah, the Heartwood. Go to the Heartwood, catch all the Baneri, go rest. The Baneri will respawn. Go catch them all again. Go rest. The Baneri will respawn. Go catch them all again. You just repeat it. I would recommend that if you've already exhausted like MMOs and you're still not getting it, because it can be hard to get the MMO in the first place. Sometimes. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I'm gonna get fainted if we don't knock him out on this turn. Knock him out. Oh yes, Life Dew. I am so lucky right now. Yes, I was totally gonna get knocked out by the poison. Oh my god, knock him out anyway. Knock him out. Yes, I got Max Knuckle. Nice. Excellent. Super Pika, don't be mad. Just be nice and chill. You want to take the Bisharp? No, I'm not gonna switch. My Pokemon is good. I've got Drain Punch, which will keep on giving me health backs, and I'm water type, so I can resist. Oh no, I'm fighting type. I thought I was water type. No, I've got good moves though, so I'll be okay. I've got the right moves. Somebody else can feel free to take it, but I've got the right moves. Bisharp is kind of underrated. I could get down with that, yeah. But yeah, I've already got my good moves, so I'm good. I can't believe it's just me and you, Jack. This is hilarious. We had Keyleth, but I think they bounced. Which is okay, that's fine. People gotta bounce eventually. But yeah, it's just me and Jack. I'm used to having like 4 people in the raid, but it's literally just me and Jack. Yeah, I told you change their name. They were German. They're like, you can tell it's them because they're the only person who uses the gift membership feature. That's like how you can tell it's them. Oh, Skylar said above she tried to get in, but it wouldn't let her. Oh, I would have redone the thing. I didn't see them comment. I would have exited, and I was actually worried that was gonna happen too. I don't know why. But yeah, I would have redone the code. Sometimes the lobbies just get weird. If that ever happens, just let me know in the chat and I'll get you in. Cause yeah, I would have liked to have the 3rd person. That would have been ideal. Dude, you guys, Wifey has been getting these really good, like, Danishes. I don't know, it's not like a Danish because it's, like, open on the top, but it has, like, cream cheese or some kind of, like... I don't know what it is, but, dude, these things are so good. I've been eating them at night. I get a craving for them. I'm gonna eat one when the stream is over. I know, some people get filtered out for no reason on Top Chat. I know, right? Why does that happen? I don't like having to change my Top Chat every single day. Like, it really, really, really annoys me. Do you guys have to change Top Chat every day to live chat? It just randomly will, like, filter people out, and I don't understand why. I'm like, what did that person do that they get filtered by Top Chat? Dude, I seriously hate Top Chat. Because, like, of all the 100 things that I have to do to get live, and then on top of that, I still need to turn off Top Chat. It's like, of all the tiny, like, there's 100 little things I have to do to get live. And then, on top of that, I have to turn off Top Chat. Because there's like one person who will get filtered out by Top Chat for no reason, and it will never show me their chats. Like, it will never show me their chats. Please, somebody take the Stunfisk. Somebody. Anybody. I don't care who it is. Dude, I cannot believe that I'm gonna get knocked out. Technically, I should change out, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use Drain Punch and see if I can just get through it. Yo, A&A Productions. Yeah, you got gifted a membership. I was waiting when they were going to chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's like the only time that I think all caps is perfectly acceptable. And Nightbot just cannot tell the difference between acceptable caps and non-acceptable caps. So be careful, A&A. Be very careful. But yes, congratulations. I told you is the best. He bought you a gift membership. I even told him when he did it. You were literally just talking about, you know, your gift membership running out, and it came right back. So, hey, I told you as a goat. Really good. Did somebody accidentally take the scientist Pokemon, or did you take it on purpose? Oh, we just got so lucky that he did metal sound and didn't do like lava plume or something. Okay, so I got off my Drain Punch, and that's gonna give me my health, so I'm not gonna faint. So there we go. I mean, my play worked out. I have Drain Punch. I can get health. It's super effective, so I'll get a decent amount of health. And I shouldn't get knocked out unless he like comes for me or does like lava plume or something. But I'm gonna keep on using Drain Punch. The NPCs brought weak Pokemon. I know, I saw that. And I keep forgetting we have NPCs on our team, and then I'm like, who took the, like, how did we get Klefki, you know? But then I'm like, oh, it's the NPCs. They take every Pokemon every chance they get. Max Flare, just not me, please. Okay, I don't believe that was super effective. Because the ground resists the fire, right? Something like that. Night Slash. Oh, yes. Earth Power. Thank goodness. Who ended up with the Stunfisk? Is that Charm who has it? Oh, wow, dude. Did you see that? Pain Simulator. You can definitely tell me how, and if I can manage to remember it, I'll try to. It would be kind of cool to do a shiny hunt in inverted colors. I assume you just have to go to, like, accessibility settings or something similar, you know. I mean, I assume. Okay, we only need one more hit on this dude, and the only Pokemon left is is Comfy. Everybody's gonna cheer, so maybe Comfy will get a bonus. Nope, no bonus. And Comfy is doing nothing for damage. Dude, if we fail, I am gonna cry. And there goes Klefki. Whole team wiped. Wow. Wowie. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, I'm going to get off of here, you guys. I know it's a little bit of a short stream because I got started late tonight, but I'm actually pretty hungry. And I'm going to go hang out with wifey because we're looking at houses right now, so we got to get all the time we can looking at houses that just hit the market. So that's what we've been doing with our time, like every night and on the weekend, going and looking at houses and trying to find one that we want to buy and all that fun stuff. But yeah, no shiny tonight, you guys. Bummer, but that's okay. We'll give it a try again tomorrow. All right, happy Monday, everybody. We got a big week ahead of us. Good luck, you guys. Have a good week ahead. Hope you guys enjoy your fantastic week, whatever you got going on. Make it great. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I will catch you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.